Hello everyone, welcome back to my video. So in today's video, I'll be talking about the fairs and festivals of India. India is worldly known as the land of vibrant celebration. It's a land of color. One can see the culture and life of India during celebrations of various fair and festivals, celebrated with high spirit in each and every town of India. By and large, the flow of festivals continues throughout the year in India. There are noble cause and meaningful identity behind each fair and festival, based upon rituals, traditions, monsoon, etc. There are regional fair, historical fair, long life marriage based festivals, annual worship fair, cattle fair, changing season fair, etc. All these festivals they denote high spirit, colorful vivacity, dedications, peace, power, humanity messages, appetizing food, sports and activities, artistic performance, praise as well as rituals. Obviously, when it comes to tourism, fair and festivals are on the priority among the tourists to coincide the trip to witness amazing festivals of India. The major celebrations include Holi, Eid, Diwali, Pushkar Mela, Ganpati, Navratri, Kumbh Mela, Republic Day, Pongal, Onam, Surajkund Mela, Goa Carnival Festival, Snake Boat Race, Desert Festival, and many more. All Indian Fair and Festival have lots of diversity according to the culture, lifestyle, language, region of each state and region. Like Durga Puja is a major festival of West Bengal, Ganapati in Maharashtra, also in the western and eastern parts of India, Pongal in Tamil Nadu, Onam in Kerala, Goa Carnival and Christmas in New Year. All these are celebrated in different parts of India. Pushkar Fair is one of the most famous cattle fair which has been celebrated in Rajasthan. Snake Boat in Kerala, Holi in North India, Kumbh Mela in Haridwar and Banaras, Republic Day in Delhi. Diwali is the festival which is celebrated with almost same spirit all over different parts of India. So first I will talk about Pongal. Pongal is one of the most wonderful and harvest festival of Tamil Nadu. Next we have Makar Sankranti. Makar Sankranti itself by the word is a Hindu festival. It is celebrated throughout India as a harvest festival when farmers bring home their harvest. Diwali is one of the most speculating and greatest festival among the festivals of India. It is celebrated with great enthusiasm all over India. The festival comes after 20 days of the Dussehra festival on Amavasya. Next, Holi, the most colorful festival of India which is celebrated in different parts of India with full enthusiasm and spirit. The Dussehra is also known as Vijay Dashami, celebrated as a victory of Ram over Ravan. Next, we have Ganga Sagar Mela. Ganga Sagar Mela is the largest and the most important fair celebrated in West Bengal. The fair is held where an excess is formed by Ganga and Bay of Bengal, hence the name Ganga Sagar Mela. Vasant Panchami. The ceremonial welcomes spring when people colorful attired, especially in bright shades of yellow, dance and sing with merry. In West Bengal, Saraswati, the goddess of learning, is worshipped. This festival is celebrated with great fervor in the university town of Shantiniketan. Next we have Shivratri. All over the country, Shivratri is observed as the night when Lord Shiva danced the Tandav, his cosmic dance. Fast and prayers mark the day and devotees throng to temples. Gangor, the most important local festival in Rajasthan. Gangor celebrations last for 18 days. This is dedicated to Gauri, manifestation of goddess Parvati. The festival is celebrated by girls and married women throughout Rajasthan. The images of Gauri are ornamented and offerings are being made. The images of Gauri are ornamented and this is also an auspicious day for the young people to select the life partners. Colorful processions are being held in the town. Next is the Desert Festival which I have been talking about. It is celebrated in the golden city of Jaisalmer and this town has its aura on its own. The festival becomes lively with legions of puppets, acrobats and folk dancers which add splashes of colors. Camel races are of great significance and camel polo is also a big attraction. Next is Mahavir Jayanti. Mahashivratri marks the festival of Mahavira, the founder of Jainism. It commemorates the birth of Mahavir. It is mainly celebrated by Jains with great zeal and enthusiasm. Next is Ram Navami. Ram Navami celebrates the birth of Rama, a human incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Ayodhya and Pondicherry, the places which are said to have witnessed the events of Ramayana, are the main centers of this festival. Easter. Easter commemorates the resurrection of Jesus Christ. It represents the victory of life over death. Then, talking about Bihu. There are various types of Bihu, and this Bihu is a famous festival of the northeastern parts of India, especially over the entire Assam. Ugadi. Ugadi marks the beginning of a Hindu lunar calendar with a change in the moon's orbit. It is believed that Lord Brahma started the creation on this day. Ugadi is a new Telugu New Year's Day. Baisakhi, held on 1st Baisakhi, that is 13th April, the most important harvest festival. It's one of the Himachal's most important festival. Rooted in the rural aggregation tradition, it bids a final farewell to winter. The Sikhs celebrate this as a collective birthday, filling the atmosphere with gaiety, with music, dancing, and a good cheer. Rath Yatra. The spectacular chariot festival is held in the famous Jagannath temple in Puri. Images of Lord Jagannath, the Lord of the universe, and his sister Subhadra and brother Balabhadra are taken out in procession in 3 immense chariots. Teej is one of the most famous festivals of Rajasthan. So, thereby I would like to conclude here by saying that we are born and brought up in such a country which is famous for the beautiful fairs and festivals which are held out here. Okay, so thank you so much everyone for watching this video.